when I came to Los Angeles, I worked at a lot of boutiques. I worked at for companies that actually wove fabric. I worked for mills. So I just hit downtown and started meeting people till I could build relationships with factories that I could trust, that pattern makers who knew how to design for plus bodies, and then just kicked it off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I'm supposed to, yeah.
Go ahead.
But the other thing is
Go
like,
ahead.
look, any of us doing, when you start a business, it takes a lot of energy, right? It takes
Right.
a lot of energy to start the business and then energy to keep it going. So for me, I was like, if I have to expend all this energy, time, and money, why am I going to do it on the cheap? Like, the
Mm-hmm.
world doesn't need another set of leggings. The world doesn't need another, long tunic top. I want to be, I grew up in a generation like we wanted to put it on. We wanted to be fly, whether it was like because of hip hop, because really like all of these different cultures that came to play in our community, like dressing meant something,
Mm-hmm.
and when you and your dude went out, you weren't, I don't know. It was just different for me. We weren't throwing on sweats. If your man wore a sweatsuit when I was in junior high, your little boyfriend wore a sweatsuit. He was putting on his Fila. He was matching the sneakers. The sneakers was clean. They looked like they just, you guys looked like you were popping tags. And
Oh yeah.
that kind of attitude is really what I wanted to bring into fashion. That kind of black feeling of like, you know, I would just be going someplace with my girlfriends and walk in the kitchen, and my mother would be like, okay. That's what I wanted to bring big girls. Like, you walk in the room, and maybe you can't wear YSL because it's not made in your size, but all the other, I'm trying not to be too street, I'll get a little ghetto, but all the other,
No.
bitches in the
Be
conference
be
room,
you.
oh, all the other hoes in the conference room were like, okay, right, but, she coming with it. I want to smell good, look good, be good. Um, and like, I want to be an A student in everything I do.